Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. This time we're looking into Artemisia I of Caria. Now, while she has an okay amount of hit points, defense is, well, it's rather low, but attack is great. She has normal base damage. Her attack speed is above average because most have 60. Here she has 67. Movement speed is slow, attack range 6, crit damage and chance is normal. Now let's look into her ability, because she is a champion and ranged champion. Initial charge 4.8 seconds isn't too bad, but regular attacks are 12 seconds long, so there's long between them after that. She got an area strike where she lets arrows rain on the biggest cluster of enemy units, dealing 125.65% damage in a range of 2.5. We only have the Storm of Arrows at level 6, so it's not too far from the 2 stars we normally use. Now let's see how she affects the battlefield. Let's start with here and go into the campaign map, and as mentioned earlier, we'll move a bit ahead. So let's take the first battle here in province number 17 and see how she performs. Now, to make her perform right, I'll need to remove a hero and make a baseline. So I'll remove the 2-star hero, the last one that's left, not because he is bad and can't keep up with these, but, well, Pythagoras just a little more often makes the cut, and I want someone to help protect me on the battlefield, and well, he goes in and takes the damage. Another ranged unit will not do that. So let's see if she is actually good as an area damager. Here comes the rain of arrows, and see how many units that are actually hit by that. It helps a lot here, and now over here we're getting a lot of units falling down. And that oh, nice explosion, Cyrus. And going for the second wave now. Now, as she has a rather long reload, she is more or less ready here for the second round. If we can just get Cyrus to throw his bomb-like explosion here, we'll see them die off pretty fast, actually. Which is a great combination right now. Let's see if she can... Oh, that's a long time before she is hitting. Let's see if we can keep everyone alive. Good job, Ashoka. And come on. There came the barracks that we need to help out Cyrus up here. And Karl Marx handles himself pretty well down here. We start out with a 3-star. Maybe we should consider Province 18 for the test. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the stats now. Worth noting that Pythagoras won this round, but Artemisia here is a close second. And, well, Ashoka gave even more healing than in the previous province we were in. Now let's continue to battle number 4 in this province. If my recon was right, that should be a good place to continue. No heroes, just clean area damage against ordinary units. Now let's see how this turns out. Nice little... Oops. There goes some area damage. Oh, they won't shoot too bad anymore. And those are soon dead too. Now this turns out to be perfect, almost, for Artemisia to fire relatively early with her rain of arrows. We can just get in here and get collected, and here comes the rain of arrows. And yes, he takes out another ones up here. And a healing, and we're doing great actually. Ready for the third round. Well, flying off actually, because Artemisia is going to launch her attack now. He explodes into those, and down here we're taking out the rest of those, so we are really concentrated up here and making a strong front line against everything here. we go, the battle is over. Let's look at the battle stats. And the 3-star again, that's very, very good. Very good start. And Artemisia won this round, and Cyrus had a great deal of healing too this round. So let's see if we can keep that up in battle number 5. That's battle number 5. No heroes. Continue. And charge everything. Oh, there they came. I was beginning to get afraid they wouldn't show their faces in the midst of battle here. Oops. Oh, what a helpful choice to yourself here. And you don't want to die before Artemisia shoots. Thank you, thank you. Now she can make full effect of her attack in just a moment. A lot of forces now getting area damaged. Oh, and Pythagoras falls up, so we're more or less complete down here. In the southern part of the battlefield, now we need to keep Cyrus alive. Good healing, good damage, and well, oh crap. More or less everyone makes to use their power before going to the third round. That might be a tough round this then. Well, at least those down here doesn't make damage, but we need those up here to actually freaking die. And that's a long time before both Artemisia and Pythagoras is helping out. Oh, it's getting a little close, but we're managing. Good. Now we'll get a 3-star again, I can see that now. It was a tad closer than I'd wanted it to be, but a win is a win. So let's look at the battle stats now. And worth noting, Ashoka did more healing than ever, and what a tremendous amount of hit points Cyrus absorbed here, making him most valuable player of the round. Now going to battle number 7, and well, we had 3 different most valuable players on the battlefield so far, and see if we keep up that part. Now again, a lot of different units here. I want to claim a hit in the face. Now let's see here. Oh yes, no, they don't do damage. There was no reason to kill them. Those were the... Sometimes I wish I could directly attack the use and prioritize for them where to launch the next attack, because attacking the ones that doesn't do damage anymore seemed so out of place. Oh shit, that's a lot of archers. And unfortunately archers do a lot of damage in general, but luckily the area damage caught them off guard, and we took out a really lot of them early on, so we should be doing awesome. Now let's look at the battle stats here. And Artemisia got the second win. Let's see if how it looks when we take battle number 8 in this province. And continue here. And charts in. That's a good hit. 3 waves we're up against here. And that was one side of the battlefield won. And the other side. Now let's see if we can get a win here. Oh, come on Artemisia, come on. Take the archers down here. Oh, well... that way we can also take down all the archers. Well, that was uncalled for. They were already dead because of Pythagoras, so you could have used your power somewhere else, Cyrus. But okay, that's fair enough. That was a good hit. Now let's just get... yes, there goes the archers. Now he'll survive. Let's see if we can get Kalmax to survive too. Thank you, and kill the last ones here so we can be done with this battle and claim victory. That's great. Let's look at the battle stats and see who made peace with the enemies the most. Artemisia once again. It's an immense amount of damage. Of course, Pythagoras made himself weaker by hitting the enemies she already area damaged for like 80-90% damage. Now looking at the stats generally, we can't compare too much with the above as it's not the same battles. Cyrus the Great has 22,000 average. Artemisia almost has doubled the damage given. Karl Marx, well, rather low, and Pythagoras also rather low, which in part was because he made his area damage on archers that was almost dead already. And Ashoka, well, he is a healer after all. Now we have some average damage absorbed. That's, well, Cyrus the Great really absorbed a lot of damage, but he also received a lot of healing. Karl Marx didn't absorb too much, so in general, everyone went for Cyrus the Great, and as long as we kept him alive, everyone else was safe. And, well, the healing, well, it was almost 3,500 more than the previous province, so it really was a lot harder battles, but still we went to 3 stars, all of them. I'm going to question myself if that was hard enough to test out these heroes. On the other hand, I already knew that Artemisia of Caria was quite great. I enjoy her very much when I'm doing Alliance Treasure Hunt, so she is a very, very strong hero in terms of area damage. And, well, this concludes this video, and I'll say thank you for watching it.